Hello, test 1, 2. Hopefully you guys can hear us out there. We've been having some technical issues, but hopefully at this point now we are up and running.
36 seconds left in the first half, folks. We come prepared to be here for half number 2, where the Firebirds are up 28-0.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a pretty interesting first half here, John. It's been a great game.
All
It's been
Firebirds.
all Firebirds.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Both defense and offense.
All around, that's right.
Defense scored 1 on an interception, and the other 3 came from the offense. But
That's
we're glad
right.
we're going to be able to come to you for the second half of football when we have 7 seconds left. Desert Mountain scrambling around trying to make something happen with 7 seconds. He gets tossed out of bounds. Quarterback's out. Clock stops with 6 seconds left in the half. So just in time, we got to you for you to get to the kitchen, grab something to eat, and meet us back here for the second half.
Yeah, and I do want to apologize to everybody out there. We've been having some technical issues, but I think we should be up and running now.
So the good news
Let's
is
take a look.
we got the bugs out of the system for Friday's game.
Yes, for Friday's game. So we'll be bringing to you live on Friday night, all the way from Desert Mountain. We are live.
We're a little choppy on the video. See the stutter?
Yeah, it's because we lowered the grade to 480i.
Let's jack it up to 720.
All right, we'll do it after halftime.
That's the half, folks.
There you go, and after a full 2 halves here, first and second quarter is over. Firebirds are up 28-0 against the Desert Mountain Wolves. It's been a pretty good offensive and defensive battle for this team here today, so we should be able to see us a pretty exciting second half here, John.
Join us back here for the second half, where we will be back and live.
Tune in.
I might. Got a minute 48 seconds left. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're good. Can you bump it up to 720? Go to 720?
Huh?
Can you go to 720?
Sure. Do you want me to turn it off and turn it back on?
Yeah, because 480's.
You want to take a
480's bad. Yeah, 480's bad.
All right, we can take a chance if you want. I'll turn it off and turn it back on though.
We got 20 seconds left. Yeah, because the 480 is really bad.
It's probably just your phone. A little bit of the we have the Firebird team here. Get on the board. It is Firebirds 28, Desert Mountain 0 at the moment. All right, let's see if we're Test 1 2, test 1 2. Can you hear me? All right, yeah, looks like we're on, John. A little bit of a delay, but we are on in full color here coming out from Desert Mountain High School.
No, I'm on my left.
Firebirds getting ready to kick off. Seems like Desert Mountain will be receiving the ball to start off the second half. First half, the Firebirds did take first control of the ball. Welcome everybody. We've had some technical difficulties, but we're trying to get those settled in. That way the rest of the season we don't run into any issues, so we can resolve all those issues. Live football all the way from anywhere we are at in Arizona. As long as we have electricity, we will bring you. That's how we roll here at Chaparral, Chaptown. And alongside with me here, if you guys don't know, we have Mr. John Forsythe. John Forsythe, how are you doing today?
Outstanding. Anything to do with football, I'm a happy man. Glad to see football is back and live.
Yes, sir. And we are live, bringing it to all the audience out there. Hopefully we got a lot of viewers going on here now. And here we are, Firebirds looking to kick off to the Wolves.
There we go. 24 minutes of football left. Desert Mountain's got to pull something out of the hat. They're stopped
Woo.
at the 25.
By a flock of Firebirds.
Yes, sir.
Nice stop. Who was that? We got some rosters over here. Now we got some rosters so we can deal with. Give you guys some updated names from this freshman team. And we got to say, this year's freshman team is one of the biggest teams that we have in the last 20 years. 65 players out here.
Football is back. Head out of the game, so there's less head-to-head collision.
Yeah, and Firebirds have done a really great job of updating all the uniforms, helmets, making sure that they all pass.
Hopefully everybody at home has a good picture.
We're at the 25-yard line. Desert Mountains will take over here. The Wolves
Little
try
draw
to
up
get
the
a nice
middle, and
little
it's stopped.
run down the middle there. Seems like they might have gotten right back to the line of scrimmage here. Maybe a loss of a half a yard here, John.
Grabbed by number 86, Luke Martin.
Some tackles. You know, after last week's game, this defense is really good. I think that they have a really great potential to be able to keep these.
The coordinator, that's always the goal. Put a big goose egg up on the board.
That's right. All right, so we have a 2nd and long for the Wolves. Trying to
Draw him off sides. No, he got back. Come on, ref. He was not in the neutral zone. But they're going to get 5 easy yards. Mental mistake.
Yep, some yellow laundry out in the field. And that usually means we're going to give them.
Watch the ball, especially that defensive tackle's right next to the ball. I mean, he has no excuse. No excuse except he's excited to get across and get a little quarterback in the backfield.
All right, we got 2nd and 5.
Quick
Little
out
pass.
to the flat. Coming across field instead of going upfield, he gets only a yard. That's a lot of work for 1 yard gain.
Yes, it is.
And dangerous, right? Throw a
Yes.
pass like that in the out.
Right in the middle, right in the vicinity of your linebackers,
Yep.
where if you turn around, somebody's going to be waiting for you right there.
That's how the defense scored, throwing that quick out like that in the first half.
Yep. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Wolves, trying to see if they can at least get down to the 35-yard line for a first down. Got yards to go here. 3rd and short for the Wolves. Firebirds trying to stop this offensive group here.
Pass down the middle.
Right down
It's
the middle,
grabbed.
caught. Beautiful catch.
Tie goes to the offense.
Looks like that was good for about 12 yards, and that will move the chains for this big team here.
For the Wolves. Yeah, that was the defender was right there. They both grabbed it at the same time. Tie goes to the offense.
Yep. And looks like we visitors have a bigger turnout than the home team.
Chaparral travels well. They like their football.
Looks like we have more audience or more people here in the stadium than they do in their own home stadium.
You are correct.
All right, first down for
There
the
we go.
Wolves.
They've decided
Quarterback
to go
looking to throw. He's got a man. Breaks one. Tackle. Finally taken down after about 7, 8. Let's actually, nope. 11 yards.
Yeah, the Wolves have decided to go to the air. They know the clock is their enemy,
right.
being down 28-0. So they've decided they're going to launch the ball.
All right, it's 2nd and 3. So it was about 7 yards on the gain there. Looks like the referee on the sideline kept moving, and I wasn't sure where he was going to put the ball down.
Timeout, Firebirds.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I know last Friday we weren't able to stream live. We were at home last Wednesday where we actually had the
And I'll tell you, you were glad that we were not broadcasting live because it did not turn out in the Firebirds' favor.
Yes, exactly.
Not like today, 28-0. But there is still a lot of football left, so they better not take their.
Yeah, that's right. And I hope you guys are getting a pretty good signal there. I've been getting some messages that we're getting some choppiness. So I do apologize. We are going off a Wi-Fi network. We're actually just a MiFi network, so we're going off of data usage here. Down just a smudge so that way you guys don't get too much buffering there.
The streaming looks good on my phone, so I think give us a thumbs up if you have good video at home.
Help us out here just so we can improve the quality here for you guys at home.
All right, we got a little laundry on the field. Let's see what it is.
Looks like there's going to be an offsides before
Sideline warning.
sideline warning on the Wolves. Going to have to back up a little.
First warning. Okay, QB keeper, he's trying to get outside, and he's got nowhere to go.
Nothing.
So
Maybe about a yard.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And I do want to apologize also. We don't have our scoreboard here, but we'll keep you updated right now. The Firebirds are up 28-0. There was one defensive touchdown and 3 offensive touchdowns early in the first and second quarter here. So
yep. Pick 6 for the defense. Now 3rd and 2 is dangerous because typically the linebackers will come up expecting run. And
short handoff down the middle. Looks like he ain't going nowhere. Ball's loose.
defense read it well.
Woo!
Looks like Desert Mountain got the
That
ball back.
Yeah, that was loose for a few seconds.
So that brings up 4th down. Now what do you do is the question. You're on midfield, but you're down 28-0. Do you roll the dice, take a chance?
You have to go for it.
I think you do, but this is the worst part of the field to do that because if the Firebirds get a stop, it gives them a short field.
Yep, midfield advantage there.
So it's all depending on, too, how much you can rely on your defense. If you had faith in the defense, you could kick it deep and try to get the ball back that way. But it looks like the offense is staying on the field.
They are. It's a smart decision. I mean, being down 28 points, you got to make something. Somebody has to step up here and make a good play.
I will tell you if it's a smart decision after this play.
Here we go.
Quarterback keeper, and it is not a smart play. Oh, does he get it for the second effort?
Looks like he might have had a yard or two there.
Ooh,
Referee looks like he's right on the line.
He might have to bring out the chains.
And looks like he's going to. We have one referee.
Little suspense here.
First down.
Giving it to him.
They give it to him.
So it was a good decision.
There you go.
To be honest.
Looks like they had a quick quarterback keeper there. Right in the middle. Try to get that extra 2 yards for a Wolves first down.
The truth is it was close. That could have been Firebird ball, but just by maybe 1 foot he makes it over the marker to give him a first down.
That's right. All right, here we go. So now they'll take over. First down for the Wolves, trying to capitalize here. So far, they've had the ball this whole time.
Quarterback draws back. He bounces it.
Ooh. Was that completed or incomplete?
Wow, they're calling that complete.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
looks like they completed it.
It looked
it looked like it bounced off the floor.
It looked like a Magic Johnson pass to me.
There's 7 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter here, ladies and gentlemen.
So Desert Mountain has come back with a vengeance, trying to get some points on the board. Quarterback drops back. He launches a big one in the corner. Almost picked by the Chaparral Firebirds. Good defense. Great positioning.
Yeah, who's that over there? Great job over there. Number 1. Who's number 1 out there?
Number 1.
Cannon. With the big save there.
That's KM causing mayhem.
This is going to bring up a second down for the Wolves.
2nd and 10.
The Wolves trying to capitalize here again.
Like I said earlier, oh, there goes the screen pass. It is no
Ooh,
good.
yeah.
They realize the clock is their enemy right now, so if they're going to get back in this game, they've got to score quickly. And you don't score quickly running the ball unless you break one free. So they're trying to launch the ball into the end zone.
Yep.
Keep the linebackers honest by throwing that screen pass right there.
That's right. Really? I know. I think that's what everybody's telling us. All right. Yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Set my phone, went out of the app, came back into YouTube. It fixed the stutteredness for my phone. So,
but that's a different game that you're watching there, isn't it?
No, it's your game right here.
No, it's not.
It's
watching there, John.
Well, you know what? Good thing I wasn't calling the replay off of this.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to turn down the resolution again here because looks like.
Five minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Firebirds up 28-0. Turnover on downs. Firebirds ball. 1st and 10. Taking over on their own 25.
See if this helps anybody out there. Resolution came down a little bit. See if that maybe helps the streaming service here for you guys. It's not the greatest, but we're going to try.
It still looks choppy to me on my phone. Choppy. That's all right. We'll definitely have this worked out by Friday.
Yep.
But Firebirds have the ball. It's a short snap, bounces off the ground. Quarterback falls on it, saves the ball, but they lose 3 yards. So it's second. Oh, they lost 5 yards. It's second and 15.
5 yards there. Wow.
5:33 left in the third quarter. Second down and 15. That does not help your cause. Firebirds should be happy to keep it on the ground.
Oh, wide open.
They had a receiver wide open, ball overthrown. Otherwise, that was 6 points in the bag.
Incomplete, yep. He was wide open there,
He
too.
had that defender beat by 5 yards.
All right, looks like there might have been another penalty call because they just backed them up an additional 10 yards there.
Now that the Wolves are worried about that deep ball, now's the time to throw a nice little screen because you've got plenty of field downfield once you complete that pass. But let's see what they're going to do. Firebirds still in the shotgun position. Ball is back. He drops back, and it is a screen. Look at this, folks.
Nice little screen play.
He's still on his feet. He's got 10
Ooh,
yards
there's
back.
a face mask. I don't see anybody calling that one. There's a quick face mask there. Gain of about 7 or 8 yards on the play. Not enough, not even to get to the line of scrimmage there yet, John. Now this is going to bring up a third and very long for the Firebirds, which haven't been able to do anything this quarter. So it looks like the DM went inside, and they might have gotten a nice little pep talk, came out with a little bit more intensity. Firebirds might have gone in with a little bit of too much
confidence
there, which might have, hopefully not. But we've seen the Firebirds start really fast and hard and finish a little soft last week. So we need to make sure that they finish strong if they want to get a W tonight.
You got to be a fourth quarter team in this league.
Yes, you do.
3 minutes, 49 seconds left in the quarter. Man in motion, quarterback in shotgun. He's back. He's throwing it again. He's got a man wide open. Ball's
way over his head.
The problem with these passes, it stops the clock when it's incomplete.
Yep.
That's not a good goal when you're up 28 points. You want that clock
definitely
to run.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that clock keeps going. But, they are up by 4 touchdowns, so they have a nice little, wiggle room there. So it looks like they're going to be punting for the first time tonight. Firebirds will be punting. We got, let's see here, number 17 in the background. Number 17, Brady Short, is about to punt that off.
Number 4 running on the field late. Not sure he was on the punt team.
And it punts off.
It's short. He picks it up.
Wow,
Dangerous play by the Wolves.
That guy, he had some guts to pick that up and get right in between all them guys.
It's safe to say he's going to get a little chewing on the sideline.
Because if any little slip, that ball, you just touched it. It's a live ball, and the Firebirds could have picked that up here very easily. But didn't go that way. It went the Desert Mountain's way. So now they're going to take off they're going to take over right at about the 44-yard line.
He's trying to give his coach a heart attack because they was in the middle of a scrum that he could have lost that ball, and it could have been Firebird ball for 6 points. So dangerous. Right. Ooh, Lordy.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Wolves, trying to capitalize here again. This is their second offensive outing, trying to do something.
Well, it looks like they're going to go to the air again. Quarterback keeper up the middle. So the Desert Mountain Wolves, second down, 10 to go, and the clock keeps ticking. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in this quarter.
That's right. So last week they had the Gilbert here, and I believe the freshmen also beat the freshman Gilbert team, as well as the varsity. Varsity was 37-7. So they had a big win last week, and there's some movement in the line.
Yep, number 53 for Desert Mountain got a little quick start.
You can back them up a little. Back them up, back them up, back them up. Jay-Z song.
For freshmen, we've got no music, no cheerleaders, no band.
Yeah, there's some cheerleaders in the other side.
Is it?
Yeah, there's some cheerleaders in the other side.
But it's much more quiet than a varsity
game.
Yeah,
it definitely is, yeah.
If you haven't been out to see varsity Firebird football, I say you get out this weekend and come out to Desert Mountain
Friday night.
And cheer on your Firebirds because it'll be a lively crowd.
That's right, exactly. That's what we're looking for.
All right, so it's 2nd and 15. Quarterback draws back.
Oh!
Throws a quick little screen to no one right off the back of the receiver.
Yeah, it looks like it just hit him in the back.
He did not even know it was coming.
It hit him right in the numbers in the back. Yep. That's perfect. But he had to turn around so he can catch that. All right, 3rd and long for the Wolves. They haven't been able to get anything going this offensive outing.
And the clock should have stopped because that's considered an incomplete pass, but it's still rolling.
It's still rolling, yep. Rolling. We got the clock rolling. All right, 3rd and long for the Wolves, trying to see if they can get something going here. We got man in motion. Ooh, he went up forward a little faster than usual. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Firebirds on that one. They sneaked that one out for loss of about a yard. So that's going to bring up a 4th and long. Now, what do you do, John?
You call Superman in because they're in trouble. That was Luke Martin on that tackle. And number 13, who's not on my roster. Luke Martin was in on the tackle. And number 13, not on my roster. So it looks like Desert Mountain has decided to kick the ball, which is probably a wise decision because it's 4th and 13 yards.
Yeah, they got a long way, and they haven't been able to at least get 5 yards on that.
Oh, so they should send the Firebirds back and hope their defense can hold them. Good snap. The ball is almost blocked. Good bounce for the Desert Mountain Wolves, and the Firebirds are going to take over with 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. All right, so nothing really has happened in the third quarter here. Everything did happen the first and second quarter, so sorry we weren't able to bring that up here, but at least we'll get you the second half of the game. A little more exciting at the first half, so hopefully we can get something going here. Hopefully the Firebirds can get their offensive group going as well. Get a few first downs here. They're about to be switching the sides over here because we're going into the third quarter here in about 30 seconds. All right, 1st and 10 for the Birds. Looking to get in the end zone again.
Smart choice, handoff, run. Keeps the clock going, but he gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
It's number 16 on the ball carrier.
Number 16, that is
Parker
Halverson.
Parker. All right.
Looks like the clock is going to run out, and we're going to switch sides of the field with the fourth quarter, 12 minutes left in this freshman game, 28-0. Chaparral Firebirds up.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're going to let it go.
The official clock must be longer than the quarterback
Quarterback.
keeper. He's on the run. There's Laundry on the field, folks. That's going to be coming back.
Nice run, though. There was a lot of movement before that even started, so we'll see.
Dylan Rardin with the ball carry. But it's coming back. I see Laundry everywhere.
Yeah. Looks like there was a lot of movement before everybody moved, so it might be offsides on the offensive group here. Referees are talking about it. See what they're going to be penalizing the teams with.
That'll be painful for the quarterback because that was a nice run.
That was a nice run. That was his biggest run of the night so far.
Would have been a first down.
That's right.
Instead, waiting for the ump to come out. He's taking his time, making the call. Dead ball foul. He's not going to tell us what it is, though.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take him back 5 yards.
So it must have been movement on
offsides.
Yep.
They'll run one more play because they can't go.
Right.
You can't end the quarter on a flag. Sorry about that. So here we are. 2nd and 5, or should be 2nd and 10 here. Looks like they haven't moved the sticks over there. Oh, almost picked off. That was close.
Another flag on the penalty on the play.
All right, that should take them in.
Well, another penalty. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I was going to say they're just going to take them into the fourth quarter, but it seems like there is another penalty called here. So as you all know, this is a rival of Shea Boulevard. Every year we always rival. This is going to be one of the biggest rivals, first of all, because we're both on Shea. Obviously, they're a little bit more northeast than we are, but we're in the middle of Shea, and they're sort of in the northeast kind of area in the Shea. So this is a battle for Shea. Who's going to take the bragging rights tonight for the freshman group? Because Friday night, our varsity team will be here. You guys should be tuning in 7 p.m. where the Firebirds will come out here to Desert Mountain to make a big debut against one of their arch rivalries. It's the Battle of Shea Boulevard coming to you live.
Yeah, if you can make it out, I highly suggest you do so. It's going to be a lively game. This campus is big. I was telling Joel in the beginning of this game that this campus was originally designed to be an airport. Another flag.
Oof.
Big
Nice
yards.
play, too. Very nice play.
About a 35-yard play, but we'll see what's happening.
What is going on over here.
If it's on the defense, we can decline it and move to the next quarter.
Yeah, I saw him hold on to him. Let's go ahead and back him up. 5 yards.
And this could be the quarter that never ends.
Oh.
We could be here for
Illegal
days.
man downfield.
Those linemen like to get down and get in the action.
Yeah, it looks like when the quarterback starts shuffling out to his right side, he looks at his first, second receiver, and at that point, by that time, your offensive lineman already 5 yards down the field, which makes that an illegal pass because now you have more than just your receivers out for a pass. So that was an illegal man down the field. That's what we call it. And unfortunately, that will back them back up another 10 yards. So they were getting close to getting a first down. Now they're backed up. Second and about 14 for the Birds. Oh, my gosh. He's not even looking. He's not even waiting for them to stop. Look, he's just throwing that ball right there. Anticipation.
The only good news to that play, there was no penalty, so that brings an end to the third quarter.
Oh, wow. That was back-to-back penalties, huh? Now they'll switch over. And just like that, folks, we have a game where the Firebirds are leading the Desert Mountain 28-0. 28 zip still going on. It's a beautiful night. It's a little warm out here. Let's see here. It's about 95 clear. About 18% humidity. There's the cheerleaders. Heard that song a few times already. Seems like that's their routine. La cabeza. La mano arriba.
Normally,
right.
when you're up 28 points going into the fourth quarter, you start running the ball. But they're early in the season. They're going to take that cushion and try to practice for next week's game. So they're going to throw in some passing as well as some running. Keep this defense off balance and, again, get ready for next week. But 28 points can evaporate quickly, so they shouldn't take it so lightly.
That's right.
But
never say never.
Never say never. But
and never say this is it. It should be in the bag because it's not in the bag until the end of the regular time is over.
But
last week, unfortunately, you just say they pretty much have it in the bag, and that pretty much turn around and beat us.
That's all it takes. One turnover, all of a sudden there's 7 points on the board, and you give life to the Wolves of Desert Mountain.
That's right. Exactly.
And that's the last thing we need at this point, fourth quarter up by 28 points.
Right, yeah, that's true.
But it can happen quickly, so.
Third and 15 for the Birds.
They're not shy. They're throwing the ball. He's in trouble. He's scrambling.
There's more and more flags just coming out from everywhere. Oh, my gosh.
That's a pack of wolves on that quarterback getting him down. Did you see Laundry?
Yep.
That's probably in the field of holding, given that the quarterback was scrambling for his life.
Yeah. Looks like that's what's going to be. Holding, yep. We'll see what they do. They're already backed up 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to decline it.
Fourth down.
And, decline it.
Well.
They lose 3 yards.
Yep.
And there you have it, folks. 4 and out for the Birds.
And it's going to be good field position for the Wolves unless we get a boomer of a kick out of here. Kicker never likes to kick out of his own end zone, but it gives him a little extra adrenaline.
And there's a little bit of a wind, so he's going to go against the wind too. Just a slight tad. Where it can sometimes make a difference there, John.
Yes, sir. That ball gets lofted too high. It comes right back to you.
Fourth and
good
long.
Snap. Ball's up. It's a high snap.
It's almost
they better hope for
up.
a good bounces in the wrong
wow,
direction. He
look
picks
at
it up.
that.
He's going into the end zone, folks. And just
There you
like that,
they score off a punt.
touchdown.
That ball just bounced backwards. They picked it up and ran it in. I mean, that couldn't have come out any better for them. What a way to get some points on the board.
And I said, don't give the Desert Mountain Wolves any life, but we've given them life now.
Yep.
When you have a goose egg on the board, it kind of gets you down. But now that they've scored, that's going to give them a new excitement to continue playing the ball here. And there's a lot of time left, 11 minutes and 35 seconds. They scored quick in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And you know what? Unfortunately, that ball was up in the high, very high in the air, just that didn't go but about 15, 20 yards. It took a bounce backwards instead of forward, so it took a bounce against the Birds. And sure enough, you had a defender from Desert Mountain pick up the ball and run it in for a touchdown. That simple.
Oh, my, that child for Desert Mountain is going to get it. Moseying around on the line. And that's it blocked. Pick it up. You can score. Oh, not in freshman football.
Oh, yeah.
The ball is dead.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 4 quarters with 7 minutes and 55 seconds left, the home team has 6 points, so they're up on the board on a punt. And Firebirds 28, and now the Firebirds will get that ball back with 7 minutes and 35 or 55 seconds left. So,
yeah, I think the key to this fourth quarter is let's work on the running game, pound and grind away, get a couple first downs, chew up the clock, and let's get out of here with a V.
that's right, with a W.
A V for victory.
And a W for win.
Yes, sir.
The wins are good for the athletic net, or actually it's what is it, Scott? Or, oh my gosh, Max Prep. Sorry, I wasn't able to bring that one up. MaxPreps.com is where you can go and check out all the live feed, or not the live feed, but actual scores all around the city. All around the United States, pretty much.
I said V for victory because they were playing the Notre Dame fight song over on the other side of the field.
Is that what they're doing?
Yep. All right. Maybe Desert Mountain throws a little trickery in. Again, kids not knowing their positions, running on and off the field for special teams. Problem is special teams only gets 15 minutes of practice every day. So they don't.
If that.
Yeah, they don't get a bunch of practice. So and it can be such a vital point of the game. Number one tries to throw a nice block. He's to the outside. He stays in bounds. Number 16 is rumbling, stumbling, and there's a penalty for a face mask.
More laundry out in the field.
That was number 16, Parker Halverson again.
Yeah, Parker has some pretty good wheels on him, so he's definitely going to be one of the to-go guys whenever it comes to.
We've got an injured player on the field for Desert Mountain. They're calling over the coaching staff.
Hopefully he's okay there.
I can't see anyone, but when you call, oh, he's back. He's up.
He's all right.
A little hobble there. He's got a sprained ankle or something. Good news, nothing too serious. He's able to walk now on his own, get a little hop.
And there you go, one of the biggest prospects in Arizona right now, Mr. Anthony Lucas down there, supporting the team. Out here with a few other varsity players out here. Jax Jorgensen out there. Looks like that's Max Springfield. All right, so here we go. Firebirds will take over at their 35-yard line, trying to capitalize on this offensive outing this time, John. See if they can get something going here.
I say grind it away. But Desert Mountain's putting everybody in the box, so that does not help their cause of running the ball. Quick out to the receiver. It's one-on-one out there. Gets a nice 5-6 yards.
Yeah, that was a nice little Nice little fake out he did.
And that's why you throw those out patterns, because then it's one-on-one, and DBs and safeties are not as good of tacklers as linebackers.
That's right. And we do want to apologize for the choppiness. Like I said, we are on a data plan, so the feed might not be as good as we want it to be, but we're bringing it to you live.
Don't worry, on Friday, we're going to have a chat with AT&T, so on Friday we'll be streaming beautifully.
Well, we have 5 bars up here, so I don't know if it can get any better than this. Here we go. Second down for the Birds, and about 4 yards to go. Looks like they gain about a yard or 2. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. The time clock keeps running down there.
The Desert Mountain time clock is a mess. There's light bulbs missing. The one doesn't turn on. I think it's 10 minutes and 2 seconds, but who knows what it is really.
Yeah, it was. There's no one. It just went into a 9 minutes, 55 seconds. You're right. All right, here we go.
Oh, they're bringing the heat from the corner, but that does not help when
There
you
you
run
go.
the draw.
Nice. All right. Gain of about 5 yards in the Firebirds.
First down.
All right. We were able to finally say that here, John.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes, it has. Like I said, they did all the scoring at the first part of the half here of the game. Now it's they're starting to get their groove back on. Hopefully we can get it capitalized here.
And again, the nice thing by running the ball keeps the clock running and grinds away. The clock is Desert Mountain's enemy at this point.
Man in motion.
Tight end is down the middle.
Oh, he got away. Nice. Nice. Way to come back and grab that ball. Good job. Great effort there. Who's that? Number 31 came back and grabbed that ball with the quarterback just able to get that ball away just in time. Got the ball out. Is that number 19?
Tim Hewitt.
With the catch there. Nice save. Looks like that will bring up a first down, but looks like they're bringing them back.
Oh, it must be a holding penalty. What's going on, folks?
I'm not seeing, yeah, they brought him back. Looks like it was 10 yards. It'll be holding call on the offense, so they will take that back, and they're going to move them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
So it's 1st and 15. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's get another first down here. That's all you need to do.
Nice launch.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Follow that. There you go. Take it to the house. Oh, he gets caught from behind, but not after a 34-yard gain on the Firebirds.
First down.
Nice job.
Firebirds not satisfied with 28 points. They're going downfield to put some more on the board.
That's right. That was number 22 there. Mr. 22, Jake Catterflail. One out there.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, my man? How you doing? I'm doing great. Mr. Anthony Lucas in the house here.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? We're doing some live stream right now.
Showing support for his Firebirds.
That's right.
That's a true team player.
We had you down there too. You're walking around like, hey, look who this guy is right here.
Look like a movie star.
Yes, sir.
First down here.
Yeah, they look good today.
Oh no, there was Well, there was no one on there. That's why. Nice catch, number 84, trying to break a tackle. Brian, two tackles, and he's in for a touchdown.
Down, Chaparral.
Number 84 on the big play there for Firebirds touchdown. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, put another 6 on the board.
Dawson Doward, and that was all work by the receiver. Second effort.
That's right. 34-6. Firebirds. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter, so there's still some time left.
And that's painful for the Desert Mountain Wolves as they had come down to score just to have those gains erased by another Firebird touchdown.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's exactly what happened here, John.
7 minutes and 35 seconds left. And the Firebirds are going to be back up by
Boom.
29 points.
That's good. 35-6. And just like that, they're back on the board. You know, sometimes that's all it takes. One good play, you're in the end zone, you get 6 more. You know, you boost that confidence that they have.
That receiver was determined to get in that end zone.
Yeah, he was. 2 guys there, and they both missed. You know they're going to be getting a nice little talk from Coach. Why aren't you wrapping them up? I wrapped them up, Coach. Well, you didn't bring him down. All right, now the Firebirds will be kicking back off to the Wolves here. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left. Looks like 55, 35. I don't know if it's missing the one in the front or the back there.
No, it was 7:35 left, right?
Yep. All right, here we go.
It's 8:11 p.m., 93 degrees. We're still waiting for fall to come upon us here. 93 degrees at 8 o'clock at night. The kick is low. Again.
Woo!
Trying to squirm loose, but tackled by a flock of Firebirds.
Yep. All right, so the Birds, I should say the Wolves, will be taking off. They'll be taking over right at their 42-yard line, or 30, actually, sorry about that, 39-yard line. They will be taking over and see what they can do now.
Now we'll have the defensive coordinator, and now's a good time to practice some blitz packages because you know they're going to throw it to try and get back in this game.
They sure are.
Put some points on the board for Desert Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not let that happen, defense.
Just keep them at 6.
It's a matter of pride.
Yes, sir. And I think Friday night, the Firebirds they got a chip on their shoulder after last week's upset in Queen Creek. So, you know, they're going to come out and they have to go all out so they can make sure that they can stay in the top 10 here in Arizona.
Yeah, I think that loss was a great motivator for them, a good hard week of practice. We should see some fireworks on Friday night. Defense is still playing hard. Second down, no gain. Maybe a yard or 2. Desert Mountain running side to side. They should be running straight up the middle or tossing that ball, but
they've been trying to, but they haven't been able to really get anything going. I think they're trying to get just something going offensively.
Well, we got to hand it off to the defense too. The Firebird defense has been firing on all cylinders, and they're moving. Everybody's moving around the field quickly. Here we go.
And do notice the only points up there were from a punt.
Special teams.
Special teams, that's right. So
Special teams can win a game for you.
The offense up there, that's right.
All right, so we're getting a lot of players getting some playing time now.
It's time to get that PT, man. You got 65 players down there. You got to give everybody an opportunity here.
Giving the starters some rest, getting lots of play from everybody on the team.
Give everybody
football, football is always about the next man up. Somebody gets injured, you want to have your second stringers prepared to play and take over.
That is right. That's exactly what's going on here.
Because a lot of times between first, starting and second string is not a lot of distance. That's a pick.
Ball's up. Looks like they picked it off. And he's on the run now.
He's trying to take it back to the house.
Bam! Just like that. Big pick by number 19 there. Tim Hewlett. with a big pick. Ran about 5 to 8 yards. Got tackled, and that'll bring up a 1st and 10 for the Firebirds.
We've called Mr. Hewitt's name a couple times today.
Yeah, we have.
Doing a great job on defense.
Yeah, defensive. He's been definitely making some big plays there, so good job for him.
He could be a receiver the way he went up for that ball.
He should be a
Got
receiver
it at the high
there.
point.
Yep.
Had the diamond out.
But you know what? That's why he's a DB, because if you have those skills at a DB level, you're going to do really well. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Right around midfield, about 47-yard line. Yeah, so they're at their 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Birds, trying to see if they can capitalize one more time before this half is over. Looks like 6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the clock. Shotgun formation. Looks like it's a run. Number 16. Good on number 16. I think that is Mr.
Parker Halverson.
Parker, number 16. We should know that by now because I've been calling his name all day.
He was definitely showing his speed to the outside
today.
of that field.
Yep.
Good wheels.
He's got he's definitely got some pretty good wheels. He knows how to run the ball pretty well, so.
Time for him to come to the sideline and get some rest. Let's get somebody. Let's give
get
somebody else the ball. That's what's fun about having a big lead like this. Gives lots of players playing time. Gets them prepped up. Like I said, to be the next man up.
That's right. Is that a big old bug on that guy's back? You see that?
Yep.
Holy moly, that's a bug.
Go down there and save him. Another handoff to the running back.
Ooh.
He gets clobbered.
Number 9 came in for the first time, and he just got clobbered. But looks like they ran into one of the linemen there, which looks like he might be a little hurt down there. He hasn't been able to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he went down, and everybody went down on top of him, so that's where hopefully he's okay.
He got clocked pretty good, too. It might just be shock of getting hit that hard. Because that was his first play in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they just, like you said, they just took out number 16, put number 9 in.
But he gets up like a champion. Oh, sprained ankle.
Benjamin Din on the run.
He's
Hopefully
hopping.
he's all right.
He's hopping. Yeah, I hope it's just a sprained ankle.
There you go. Next man up. Let's go, man. Next man up. That's the word of the night. Next man up.
It's like anything in life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if it's just me or not, but this guy right here, is that just me or is there a bug in the back? Oh, no, there is a bug there.
Are you zooming in?
Yes.
The people at home.
Sorry, y'all. If it's grandma or grandpa, sorry, y'all, but somebody needs to go tell them something. All right, here we go. 1st and 15.
Maybe it's a
looks
pet.
like.
Maybe it's a pet. He's taking it home with him.
It's his pet bug.
Yeah.
It's a big black bug. All right, 1st and 15 now.
And a quick
Pass,
out.
14. Oh, there's some laundry back there.
Yep, another holding.
So something that we've seen a lot today was the referees. They're being happy throwing that ball out today. Or the ball, the laundry.
Flags, yeah.
Seems they're in the middle of the week. Lots of laundry here and there.
Well, it's only the second game, and it is freshmen, so they get the jitters. And right after you've been doing this for 2 or 3 years, you get less of these mental mistakes.
Yes, exactly. That's what's going on. People are trying to catch our attention down here.
So we got 4th and a mile for the Firebirds. 1st and a mile, I mean.
Yeah, 1st and 20 now. They've been backed up twice. Penalty calls both times. So they're backed up.
Then they go outside,
throw.
Little wide receiver screen.
Time to number 18.
Desert Mountain has caught on to that little trickery.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they went anywhere. And, there comes his sideways throws, which I don't agree on. But, of course, we did break one earlier for a few yards, but I still don't see a big benefit on that one.
One of the benefits for that is for later plays, it kind of softens up the linebackers because you get them going side to side rather than, downhill towards the gaps because they like to get out for the ball. So
that's right.
You throw those side out passes, and then all of a sudden you run one up the middle, and the linebackers are a little soft because they were chasing those outside passes. Quarterback's rolling out, launches it to an open man.
Wide open,
Too far.
Man, he had him beat. 3rd and long. And they'll stop the clock again because of the incomplete pass. So, nope, the clock's still going.
Looks like the timekeeper just wants to go home tonight.
Yeah.
He's letting the clock run at 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Firebirds up by 29.
Score right now, 35-6. Clock's dripping down slowly but surely.
Again, 3rd down and a mile. Just run the ball and then kick it to him. And 1:20 will be off the clock by the time that's all over. Because we're at 3:35 left now.
And here we go.
But the Firebirds are not satisfied. They're throwing the ball again. Oh, quick out that he did not turn his head in time.
He didn't even turn around. 4th down. Looks like the punt crew is coming out.
And I don't know what the rules are that let that clock keep ticking, but we'll take it.
Yep.
Two minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Firebirds up by 29 points. 4th down on the 40-yard line. And 1 mile to go, Joel.
That's right.
Kick is off.
Another big kick there.
He takes it. But he's tackled by a flock of Firebirds again.
Wow.
That was the best coverage they had all night on the kick team.
They were on that one. Nice job. And that was a big hit by number 4. Number 4, Mr. Jaden Ridley on the tackle there. Good job.
Good kick, good coverage. Good job, special teams.
That's right.
Well, the clock has stopped while they bring on Desert Mountain's offense. Now it's a case of pride for the Desert Mountain Wolves to try and get points on the board. But I'm bringing heat if I'm the Firebirds, and I'm looking to pick the ball and get a pick 6. $500 for a pick 6. Oh, that was last year.
That was your boy last year, huh? Is that what you were giving them, $500 for a pick 6?
You are correct. And he was excited.
How many of those did he get?
He had 1, but that was enough.
That was good. He emptied out that wallet quick.
Oh, knocked all the moths out of my wallet.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. Desert Mountain with a run right down the middle there. Sounds like they actually heard you there.
Yeah, they're content to get out of this game without any more injuries.
The clock is running. 2nd down and about 8 for the Wolves.
But they're in a hurry-up offense. You got to get a man off the field. Too many on the field. It's going to be a penalty. Too many men on the field.
Not enough, not enough time. Woo!
Replay for the Wolves.
He wasn't able to get out in time, so that will penalize them. Give them an additional 5 yards because that did go against the Firebirds.
He'll be 5 pounds lighter tomorrow when the coach is done chewing his butt.
Yep. Making him run.
Yep.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, 40 years later, high school football still brings back shivers for me when I think of the running I've done and the push-ups for doing the wrong thing on the football field.
Yeah.
The burpees.
The burpees. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, we got a
Little
minute,
pass.
minute 35 left, but they kept him in bounds. So
They're
the
trying
clock
to do
is ticking.
something. Yeah, they're trying to do something here offensively.
Third down.
Fourth down now. Fourth
Oh.
and about 6. What are they going to do? They're going for it. 2 minutes, a minute, and some seconds left. Yep, they're going for it.
Yeah,
See what they got.
Well, this game's over, but this is still not wise. Kick the ball, give your kicking team some practice. And he calls timeout. Official timeout.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will expect you here on Friday night where the big boys, varsity, the Chaparral High School varsity team, will be done here at Desert Mountain taking on the Wolves. The 1-0 Wolves versus the 0-1 Firebirds.
I expect that to be a phenomenal game. I would get out here if you get a chance. Because for a look at the pack the freshman game is on our side.
I know, there's a lot more, like I said, there's a lot more audience here than there is on their side.
It was a whiteout. Everybody's wearing white. Quarterback is
yeah,
stuffed.
he wasn't able to do that.
No.
He was trying to get it out there, but looks like he was sacked before he was able to do that.
Yeah,
Who's
the
that?
defensive line had pass all the way on their mind.
Number 45. Who's number 45 out there? Maddox with a big old sack there.
Yep. They knew they had to throw the ball. The defensive line pinned their ears back, went after the quarterback. Disaster for
That's right.
the Desert Mountain Lions. Wolves. Oh, Wolves.
the Desert Lives. Wolves.
I don't know. We've got so many mascots I can't keep up.
All right, looks like Firebirds are going to take over right at their 20. Yeah, 20, actually 16-yard line. Wow.
You know what? I hate to say this, but I would roll out and try to throw it into the corner.
Why
anyway.
not?
That's what you get for going on fourth down here on your own yard lines.
But if you're a good coach, you're just going to knee it, let it go down, take the win. But
that's what a nice coach
That's
would
what a
do.
nice coach. We'll see right
Me,
here.
I would roll out.
Roll out, get another time in.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You never know. Maybe he has the same mentality as you, John. Let's see.
I think there's been bad history, too, between Desert Mountain where they have run it up on the Firebirds occasionally. So
Yeah, what was that, about 15, 20 years ago?
20 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. When they actually had a team out here?
I don't even think the school's been out here 20 years.
No, that's right, huh? It hasn't.
Beautiful field, Desert Mountain.
Yeah,
Hey, classy coach takes a knee.
I told you.
Nice job.
There you go.
Yeah.
What I tell you.
That's really the best thing to do because you don't want to rub salt on the wounds of the Desert Mountain Wolves. You got to play them again next year,
That's right.
and you wouldn't like it if things were reversed. So,
Well, folks, looks like that's going to bring in the last of this fourth quarter. They should take one more knee, and that should be it.
classy move by the coaching staff. Good job on both defense and offense.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. I know there's some shoppiness here and there, but hopefully we can bring you a little bit better broadcasting on Friday night. We will expect you here, guys. Please, if you guys can support us. Come out here. Let's get a big W Friday night. John, any last thoughts?
No, you guys are the 12th man on the field, so please come out. Give Joel and I a high five. Come out to the game. I think we're all wearing white on Friday again.
It's white out. That's right, white on Friday. So if you guys have white, bring it. Bring everything white out here. So
All right, hope to see you on Friday.
have a good night. Go Birds.